Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. So Virgo, I'm doing your weekly psychic tarot reading, tuning into the week's energies and seeing what divine messages of guidance come through for you. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you would like a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. It takes you right to my website's book online page. Also would like to tell you about a weekly drop-in class that I have on Sundays. It's Sundays 10 Pacific, 11 Mountain, 12 Central, 1 Eastern time if you're in the US. And it's 2 hours. And you learn psychic tools, you learn how to read non-physical energy. This isn't theoretical and me just talking about this. This is diving right in, just jumping right in, going into meditation and me guiding you and showing you how to interpret your own energy, how to set up your energy, how to protect your energy. This is great for empaths, how to ground. So looking at these different psychic tools and psychic energies. I don't see this as teaching. I see it as guiding and helping you remember that the greater part of who you are is right now non-physical. And so if you can tune into consciously the greater part of who you are, then you become more whole. You can utilize your own energies. You can understand what's your energy and what's not your energy. You can learn how to translate that non-physical energy, learn how to move it, how to command it. It's very empowering, and it's also a lot of fun. So hope to see you Sundays. Again, the link below takes you right to my book online page, and the class is called Weekly Psychic Tools class. So hope to see you there. All right, let's get to it, Virgo. Let's get to your reading. In the past, we have the Knight of Inspiration, Knight of Wands. This feels like this energy gets an idea and goes after it. Very reactive. It feels reactive. It feels like someone having strong emotions and follows their emotions, takes action on them. It looks like in the past, Virgo, you were taking action quickly, like moving away from a painful cycle. It feels like you're taking action, you're trusting your feelings and your emotions. It feels like you're moving towards a new beginning by moving away from a painful cycle. Yeah. Detaching from, it feels like this was tough to do for some of you because of financial constraints or financial difficulties, not having a foundation. It feels like this was a necessary action, even though it feels very scary, very scary. Feels like you were painful and scary, heartbreaking. Feels like you started creating a new foundation after this, but oh my gosh, this is just so much heartbreak. What happened? What's this heartbreak about? I wasn't even reading that there was, what is this? Okay, heartbreak in a Four of Wands type of energy. You thought this was your person. You thought this was your happily ever after. You thought, you might have thought this was your twin flame or soulmate. So I can see why, with those beliefs, why the so much 10 of Swords and 3 of Swords is showing up. So much pain, betrayal, heartbreak. Some emotions were hidden that came to light. Something that was hidden came to light. what are these hidden emotions? Some emotions came to light. It feels like this person just doesn't make moves. Whoever this connection was, oh, this is someone repressed. They're emotionally. It's like this is someone, you were in a connection with someone very emotionally shallow. That's what that is. Someone where everything is hidden. They don't know how to. They're very shallow. They don't know how or want to explore emotions. It feels like they use emotions as a weapon. And this is someone who doesn't really have much ambition, doesn't really want to move forward, doesn't want to grow, doesn't want to expand. This is someone who moves very slowly. Feels like they move so slowly that they're stuck in the past. They don't want to change. They just want to stay fixed. Maybe they're a fixed sign. It looks like you wanted something new. You wanted to go in a different direction. And it looks like you came out of this relationship with a really dysregulated nervous system. You had to protect yourself from the person you were closest and to you. The person who you loved and was closest to you was the person you had to defend yourself against. And I think that did your head in a bit too. That was very painful to try to, like, oh my gosh, my person, my twin flame, my soulmate, my ride or die. You've had these, like, who you thought this person was. And they're not. They're not that person at all. And it feels like you felt abandoned by this person financially, emotionally. It feels like there's just so much heartbreak, so much pain, abandonment on top of it. Wow, that's a lot. Not gonna lie, that's a lot, Virgo. All right, let's move on to present energy. In present energy, we have Knight of Emotions in reverse. This is the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is someone unapologetic. No communication, unapologetic. It looks like whoever this is, that they're very out of balance right now. This feels like this could be who you were partnered up with in the past. It feels like they're out of balance. They might be drinking over. It feels like they're trying to figure out how to find balance, and they're going about it in some really interesting ways. They're unapologetic. They're really confident that they're right. Again, fixed. This person is still consistently not changing, not evolving. That's kind of their MO. How can you recognize this person? They're thinking, they're vibrationally, that's what it is. They're like vibrationally not evolving, not expanding, not changing. They're just like clinging to a frequency, a station, and that's it. There's this new opportunity coming in. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Okay. It looks like this person, unhealed, out of balance. It feels like they're coming forward with some type of opportunity. I can't tell. It feels like they're saying, I've got this opportunity. It feels financially based, but they're saying things like you're not an option. So it's a little confusing if this is just financial or is there some, I don't feel this person's very clear on what they want. I feel like they're coming in with this offer, a financial something. It feels like an excuse. It's an excuse to talk about the past. And they've got a different view of the past now. They're realizing something. I'm saying what their mindset is. I'm not believing it. They are unhealed. They're unchanged, with judgment in reverse. They have not gone through the process of ending the old them. I feel like they're trying to avoid judgment. They're trying to avoid going through a ego death and coming out the other side. This person is willing to try anything so they don't have to heal. They're a master in the art of confusion, and they keep you very confused, uncertain, and they want you to be confused and uncertain. It looks like that's how they get to you. They want you to let your guard down because they're having bad luck. Since you've been gone, it feels like they have had really bad luck because they're staying at a frequency that is not, that there's a need to shift their frequency, to change, to evolve. The call's coming from inside, and it feels like they're scrambling outside to try to fix this, to try to cling on to someone with a vibration that's different. This is someone really incapable, unwilling, or just completely does not understand what the assignment is. They're surrounded. It looks like they've got someone giving them bad advice. And there's also like the end of a contract that they want to talk about. They don't want this to end. They want a new beginning with you. They want success because they're feeling hopeless and in despair. So this isn't coming from someone who is earnest and sees also someone who is an equal. And so I would like to see if this works out. This is, oh crap, I broke your heart and I caused a lot of pain and I made you feel rejected because I did reject you and abandoned you, and I treated you really horribly and you left. So I would like you back because once this ended, I'm miserable. I thought you were the problem, and so I punished you and made you miserable. Because they were certain that you were the problem, and that's why they focused so much pain and anguish and heartbreak on you. Now that you're gone, they're realizing life hasn't improved, that things are even more out of balance, and so they're realizing, oh crap, I want Virgo back. And it looks like you're madly intuitive, or you might be mad too. You're very intuitive. I feel like this person just refuses enlightenment, going within. It feels like they're feeling desperate. And I feel like you are, Virgo, you're very intuitive, and you might know exactly what I'm talking about, where this person is emotionally. It looks like you realize that this is not your person. There very well could have been a third party. It feels like you're giving me the list of why you're letting this go, or why you have let this go. You've realized this is not where your happiness lies. This is not love. This, how they show up in relationship, is not love. It's not loving. It's not caring. It doesn't create a loving environment. They very well could have had a third party or third parties. They're not willing to put in the work. You have to do all the emotional work. You have to work. It's all on you. Now they realize how much your energy and you were putting in work to keep things going in the past. But it looks like you're not accepting this offer. You're not interested. It doesn't even feel like this is a tough choice for you. It feels like I'm just not I'm just not that into you. I'm not interested. There's no passion here. There's no fight. It's not that you hate or this person or angry or resentful. It's that you've healed. Period. You've healed, and you've heard enough. And it feels like you're tired of lies and deception. The beautiful side of this is it feels like an immense inner pride, and seeing that you can trust yourself, that this person no longer has some hold on you. You're not somehow like attracted, and in the past, that's what it feels like. You were kind of blinded to all being in this painful environment, blinded to who this person really was. Wow, Virgo. All right, in what's hidden this week, we have the Three of Emotions in reverse. This is the Three of Cups in reverse. Excuse me. Gossip. What is this? Who is this? I'm going to get another deck. A lot of cards. All right. Woo, a thick deck. All right. What does Virgo need to know about friends or family gossip? About these people? Okay. So this same person showing up again in what's hidden. It looks like they're being seen. What's hidden, what you don't see, is that this person at work, it feels like they might be a boss. They're a bad boss. They're controlling and exacting and manipulative, and they've created a very a tense environment of gossip. This feels like this could be their work, this could be their friend group, and this could be family. Either or and. It feels like this person controls the narrative. That's what this is. Controls the narrative, and it's deceptive. With Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords in reverse, this person is getting caught. This person was being tricky and deceptive and sneaky, and maybe even stealing something. And it feels like in this environment or environments that this person is, that's what you don't see. You kind of assume, in this reading, and I assume too, that maybe this is more on a personal level. This person's world is falling apart. Just kind of emotionally, they don't have your support, they don't have your love, they don't have your care, they don't have your counsel, they don't have your advice, they don't have you to talk to. And so what's hidden is that what you don't realize is that it feels like in at least one of the environments mentioned, if not all of the environments, because they are clinging to an old vibration and they haven't advanced, they haven't grown, they're being seen. People can see this thievery, this trickery. Wow. It feels like they're getting caught and they're making some reckless moves, or trying not to get caught and making moves. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. They're trying to get to calmer grounds, but this bullying energy, this Five of Swords energy is coming out. It's being seen. And they're still unapologetic. Knight of Cups in reverse again. They justify. So not only are they getting caught and people are seeing, wait, things aren't lining up. It could be around, oh, wait. Okay, this could be also this person, not only the lies coming to light, deception, but this person could have stolen money. Some of you might have that aspect where this person has stolen money from family, friends, work. Wow. Wow. What I really like about this is it's not coming from you. You're not doxing this person. You're not online saying this. It feels like you, why is this coming up for you? I think you're moving on, you're intuitive, and this is coming through so you know that justice is being served, so you can move on, so you can focus on whatever you're doing, Virgo. But Spirit wants you to know that this is going on. Wow, very hidden. Okay, Virgo, the advice this week is Two of Emotions, Two of Swords. So this is oh my gosh, a decision. And all, like half the deck fell on the floor. Give me a second. Okay. When something goes to the floor like that, it tells me hidden, or I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I'm trying to keep it away from me. So the advice might not be what you want to hear, is what I'm getting at. So there's some type of indecision that you're in. And the advice is that those who don't learn, who don't want to learn, who aren't operating in truth, beware of them breadcrumbing you back. Let go of burdens that aren't yours. This person, these situations, it aren't yours. It feels like this is their burden, their lesson. This isn't for you to carry. This isn't for you. It feels like if you come in at this time to rescue this person, you would receive their karma. It looks like in the past that's what you were doing. Oh, I get it now. In the past, you kept blocking this person. Oh, this is a tough message. That's why you don't want to hear this. You're right. Okay, but I think some of you are ready to hear this. this person is dedicated to not changing, right? Someone very bullheaded, very stubborn, who lacks a desire to change. And when you were with this person in the past, they were receiving so much karma to get them to change, to apply pressure. Their guides, the energies of the universe, were applying pressure so they would change, so they would evolve. And you were enabling them and absorbing the pain and the karma, which kept them, enabled them to stay unchanged, to stay immature, to not learn lessons. So they want you back because in a way you are absorbing pain. You are making it, and not in a good way. I hope you can see this. Like I don't think you realize that's what you were doing, but it does feel like an unhealthy partnership. It might be something that you were addicted to or codependent in, but it feels karmic in nature. You had lessons to learn, learning your value, learning not to, your job is not to block difficulty, to make things easy. It feels like that's might have been what you thought your job was to do, to make people happy and take away the sadness, take away the pain so they don't have to experience that. Because the pain and those type of experiences sometimes are so we progress, so we change, so we evolve. And if you are believing that your job in a relationship is to absorb the pain so your partner doesn't have to evolve or change, maybe that's something to investigate about yourself. So, okay, so the advice is to let go of what's not yours, to allow this person to receive their karma and make changes on the inside. You did that, and are doing that, and it's hard work, but you can't do it for someone else. So, all right. Wow, this reading went long. Hope that was helpful, Virgo. Have a great week.